Delegate Like approach, empowering users. So with EalSuite's new series manager role, you can delegate tasks and responsibilities to your team members more effectively. I'll be showing you how we can do this, what kind of a new feature have we added here. And this feature right now allows you to assign individual users to manage specific series, right? So what does this provide us with? It provides us with improved employee engagement and better decision making. So the series manager roles gives your team and the whole members, can provide them more responsibility and ownership over their work, which can lead to increased engagement and motivation, as well as by giving your team members the authority to make decisions about their series. You can tap into their collective expertise and make better decisions overall. So let's get started. Yes. So right now you are in the dashboard of our software. Now we'll be starting from here. First of all, let's go to settings. And under general preferences, you will be able to see the series manager. Yes. So this is how the series manager view will be. And for different builds, for different modules, we can add new series. So all you have to do is you can go to add series and you'll be able to add it. Now, right now, I'll be working within the customer section itself. And under customer module, you have three different series. So you have the prefix starting with US, then we have the customer CUS a dash, and we have a PJT. Now, what have we added this time? We have added an assignees section, right? So this is me, Varun Krishna. If I'm going to create a new customer, I can do it like this also. If I'm going to create a new customer, the first question is, as you can see here, under series manager, under customer, we have three different series running, and it is assigned to none, and which is the default one. Default one is set as the one which has the prefix US. It starts with US. So yes, when you're trying to create a new customer, right next to the add contact, you can see the default one, which is US. Right now it is 0008, the suffix spot. But for me, who's a full administrator right now in this particular instance, have the access to all of these three, right? Now, what happens if I simply assign any of the series to myself, not to any other sub-user or to any other administrator, just to myself, and I want to roll with maybe PJT. So I'm assigning myself here and I'm submitting. So it is successfully submitted. I can return back to this customer creation page and I can reload this page. So right now, everybody will be wondering, have I changed the default one? No, the default still stays as US. See, this stands as a default one. But right now, the change is that I'm only able to see or I'm only able to work with this particular series that it starts with PJT, which is a suffix part, and 00001. So this is the new addition here. Under series manager, you have the new field or the column to assign your users there. So I can assign myself, and that is the way in which everything works in EalSuite. If something is assigned to you, then you will only be able to work with that particular series or form or anything like that. If nothing is assigned to you, then you will be able to work with different series, right? So that's one thing. Now let's discuss a use case here and we'll complete this section. Imagine that I'm the administrator of an organization and I want one of my sub-user to only work with a single series. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open an instance here. I'm going to bring it like this. See, right now, this is not Varun Krishna. It's an entirely new user. And let's check one thing. Let's see which are the users present here, and I'll be able to log in with. Yes, you have an email ID, so I'm copying it, and his name is Matt Damon, somebody I know. So I'll be using his email ID, and I'll be trying to log in. So let's first of all discuss the kind of access that the sub-user has. So if we go back, maybe here. So the role has been assigned, that is project member, right? And if I go to roles and I go to manage and I can show you the project member thing. Something very important has to be done in this particular interface, because for this project member under customer, I've already given the access for viewing it, right? So right now, this is not it. Here it is. This is Matt Damon, and under sales, he does have the access to customer because I've provided the access to customer. I provided the view access to the customer. Now, for Matt Damon, the question is, can he create something? Can he create a customer here? No, he won't be able to create the customer because I've not given him the access to create the customer. So I can return back here. I can give the create access. Yes, it's updated right now. I'm going here. See, usually right next to the add filter, there should be a create option, right? I have assigned him the create option. Yes, good. Now, I'll be returning back to, yeah. So see, it was assigned to me a single series. Now, what I want to do is I'll be returning back to series manager. And if I want my sub user to just work with this particular CUS prefix series, then I'll apply it like this. It will definitely get reflected for Matt Damon. And I click on create, you can see he'll only be able to work with this. So the use case is that if any of you, if you're the administrator and you want any of your sub user to just work with a single series, you will be able to assign it right now with our new update. That's the cool update that we have. Okay, so I hope it's clear to everyone. So you'll be able to work out like this. And if you don't want to assign anything, submit, everything is gone.